Congratulations to El Salvador. They just won the elections with 85%. Bukele running the office for another 5 years. So that is a huge victory for El Salvador. Definitely God has used Bukele to come in and heal the country. Like he said yesterday in his speech, God has healed the country, and he has been chosen for this kind of time. Definitely. He is a very young leader and very knowledgeable enough to stand up to all these big organizations like human rights and the United Nations, that they're always attacking Bukele's system for some way. Somehow they think that they will know better how to run a third world country that has been sank in crime for decades, and the gangsters have been terrorizing the people, killing people, pretty much forcing young kids of the age of 10 years old to join these gangs and join these crimes. And they pretty much had no choice. They will either join the gangs or they will be killed. So that's how the country was controlled by all these gangs, criminal groups that were terrorizing the country. And then God somehow chose Bukele, and the system that he has used to tackle the crime in the country has definitely paid off. And yet he has been attacked by all international organizations like the United Nations and the human rights. It's funny how the human rights, I don't know, I mean, they can do something, but they definitely cannot do a lot. For example, all the civil war that Nicaragua went through, and all the noise that was around advocating for Nicaragua, and yet the human rights couldn't do much about it. But they do help, for sure. They do help to some degree, but in this case, they constantly attacking Bukele and advocating for the criminals that are in jail. They're asking that they be let go free, or they're asking that their menu changes in jail, that they get more meat, that they get more chicken and things like that, which someone that lives in a third world country laugh at this kind of demands, because sometimes not even the hardworking people can afford to put on the table that kind of menu on a daily basis. But yet the human rights from the United States, or from first world country, demanding for this kind of menu. I mean, if you think about it, people in jail, like criminals in jail in El Salvador, if they are not getting meat in their menu, well, they are being vegetarian. They're being fed vegetarian, and that's a big thing in these days. I mean, people making the switch to go vegetarian constantly. So I don't see what's wrong with not having meat in their menu. But anyway, Bukele is back in the office, and that's a great thing, great news. 85% approval on Bukele. It's amazing. Apparently, it's the first time in history that a president wins the election with such a high approval, high percentage of approval, 85%. It's amazing. So congratulations to El Salvador. El Salvador is a beautiful country, beautiful tropical country, and it's definitely booming right now. They had the Miss Universe pageant just recently. They had surfing competitions and a lot of things, a lot of good things happening, and tourism is on the rise. So yeah, we're gonna be visiting El Salvador soon again. So take care, guys. Congratulations to El Salvador again. Bye.